Bitches love fame, they wanna be your friend just to mention your name. Yes, I love this place, but I hate the city. Everything is perfect, nothing's really pretty. People are fake, bitches love fame. They wanna be your friend just to mention your name. Yes, I love this place, but I hate the city. Everything is perfect, nothing's really pretty. Pretty, 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 bitches love fame. Bitches love. People are fake. People are fake. Bitches love, bitches love fame. They wanna be your friend just to mention your name.
Dan Father.
People are fake. People are fake. Bitches love fame. They wanna be your friend just to mention your name. People are fake. Bitches love fame. They wanna be your friend just to mention your name. Yes, I love this place, but I hate the city. Everything is perfect, nothing's really pretty. Pretty, 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 bitches love fame. Bitches love. People are fake. People are fake. Bitches love fame. They wanna be your friend just to mention your name. People are
I needed you to say was hidden far away. This is why I haven't just by. My head is shaking, yeah, but that's alright. What I needed to believe was hidden far from me. That's alright, that's alright. What I needed you to say was hidden far away. This is why I haven't just by. My head is shaking, yeah, but that's alright. What I needed to believe was hidden far from me. That's alright, 'cause I believe you. No, that's alright, 'cause I believe you. That's alright, that's alright.
Akali say, sha la 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 la. Them dark but we darker. Them smart but we smarter. Them high but man a skywalker. Akali say, sha la 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 la. Me a the Godfather, a real fire starter. Me a the Dandada. Yeah, yeah. Oh Lord, we will be legends. Oh Lord, we will be legends. We're gonna live on forever. 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 How we give them harder. Don't let me bring the drama. Me and the real fire starter. Yeah, yeah. Oh Lord, we will be legends. Oh Lord, we will be legends. We're gonna live on forever. We're gonna live on forever. We're gonna live on forever. We're gonna live on forever.
is overdue. So much for my IOU. My head is stuck underneath God's thumb. I guess that makes me the lucky one. Yeah! Stupidity is a constant trend. Murphy and I have become best friends. Hooray for dreams gone before they've come. Hooray for me, I'm the lucky one. And I am the lucky one. And hooray for me, I'm the lucky one. And I am the lucky one. And I am a comedian. The joke's on me, I'm the lucky one. A sinking ship holes in my lifeboat. I'm sorry for choking, but I got a wishbone stuck in my throat. I never thought this could be such fun. Hooray for me, I'm the lucky one. And I am the lucky one. And hooray for me, I'm the lucky one. And I am the lucky one. And I am a comedian. The joke's on me, I'm the lucky one. I tried to push straight through the suck head first, but now my fucking head is stuck. I'm feeling like a stupid schmuck. Lucky for me, I don't believe in luck. I tried to push straight through the suck head first, but now my fucking head is stuck. I'm feeling like a stupid schmuck. Lucky for me, I don't believe in luck. I tried to push straight through the suck head first, but now my fucking head is stuck. I'm feeling like a stupid schmuck. Lucky for me, I don't believe in luck. Lucky for me, I don't believe in luck. I tried to push straight through the suck head first, but now my fucking head is stuck. I'm feeling like a stupid schmuck. Lucky for me, I don't believe in luck. I don't believe in luck. I don't believe in luck. I'm feeling like a stupid schmuck. Thank God I don't believe in luck. Thank God I don't believe in luck. Thank God I don't believe in luck.
Yeah.
Climb through the existing wall.
Here, I'll make it a
Don't worry,
public
bro.
profile.
Just go right through here.
Alright.
He's the one.
I'm like, show the fuck away. There you go.
It's cute that you think we're people. I was going to say animals.
Alright, it's public. Make sure make sure it gives you a short range radio and the C-Tab rugged tablet. Sometimes it deletes it.
Alright.
No. AOR1.
You see,
No.
multicam
Yeah.
is
AOR1, right?
copyrighted. Multicam is copyrighted.
Here, I'll
and
see if I
military
can
doesn't wanna
copy
pay
the
for that.
Hudson tone. The standard camo is multicam unless I say otherwise.
You see, I didn't hear enough rage quit in your voice.
No, I didn't. No, they're not.
Can we get a mod that allows me to use lots of starch on my uniform so as
No.
to show up easier under night vision?
No, we cannot add the beard mod either.
Can we have a mod where our OCPs look faded because a bunch of privates don't know how to wash them?
We can have a mod where we all shut up and get ready for the briefing.
What about Modzer? Does Modzer have a mod to increase his mod?
Alright, current time is 6:45 and 10 minutes to 46, so we're just going to go ahead and get started so we don't waste any additional time. Modzer's brought us a mission here tonight. It looks like the Russians are doing something rather untoward on the western side of Altus, which is exactly what you would expect of the Russians. So we got 6 objectives here, and I'll go ahead and turn it over to Modzer to describe them in more detail. Good talk, Modzer.
User joined your channel.
Okay, so you've objective Round Top and Broadsword are just 2 objectives that you have to go and clear out the town to some civilians. Make sure I'm on yelling. Okay, Hardpoint is a vehicle depot slash helip. Well, that's actually more of a rearm repair station for their vehicles. Rankin House is the medical supplies.
User left your
Hilltop
channel.
is the communication center, and the factory's objective Turbo is their supply depot.
Okay, so destroy the things in red and liberate the things in purple.
Pretty much.
Alright, sounds simple enough. Any additional details?
Some of them could do in a strategic order.
Say again?
Some of them you can do in a strategic order. I'll leave that up to you.
User left your channel.
Yudoki? Okay, any questions on that?
Trucks are we taking?
That's up to Simmons. Any additional questions? Alright, over to Simmons with the infantry brief.
Alright, boys. Hey, so Figure and I will be meeting up after this to plan the rest. But so far, it looks like we are going to be pulling a convoy, guys. It's going to be a long one, so make sure you guys brief. Just do a quick brief to your drivers and gunners. We'll figure out how many Vics we need in a minute here. Let's see here. Krager, you and I will talk. I don't have anything else so far. Once we talk, you can push it down to your squad. Cool.
Alright, anything else?
No, sir. We are good to go.
Alright, over to Martin with the air ring brief.
Not a whole lot. We'll have a couple fixed-wing jets up for you. We'll also have the transport and CAS helicopters, so we'll just roll the punches. If you need something, we'll be there to give it to you.
Alright, any questions on that side?
I
like
have
a
a question.
Aha!
Fucking, for me and Justin, are we gonna have? I don't know. Maybe I missed it. Are we gonna have medevac from Airwing?
Good question.
Martin?
We will have dust-off capabilities. If we don't have a flight medic on board, we'll have a hospital tent set up here at base that you'll be brought to and sealed at that point.
Roger, sir.
You'll
So,
still have the capabilities.
Is there a specific channel we should be going on to request that?
Go through your JTAC 2595.
Yeah.
User
You'll push
left
that up
your
through normal
channel.
infantry channels, essentially.
Roger, sir.
Yeah, let me know if you guys need dust off. I'll radio it up.
Any additional
Only if it's
questions?
a hospital.
Ignore the random hospital that just appeared. Okay, if there are no more questions, going once, going twice, going thrice. Current in-game time is 4:10. I want you ready to go and stepped off by 4:20. Blaze it.
Krieger.
Copy that. 420,
Hey,
please.
Sus, come on me real quick.
Oh boy.
Krieger.
I'm. What do you shot?
Cannot gravity arsenal through the window.
Hey, Sus, how much room do you have in your bag?
So,
For me,
are we doing
chicken 100.1.
the Zoom here?
I take it Chops is
What are we
coming.
doing?
No more shooting.
Brother, what was your question again?
56 pounds.
Come on, May.
Hey, tell me you're interested
I
in
don't know.
sorry, AR. Let him know, Lord.
No one said anything.
I'll quit
Over there,
you.
go follow him.
Fucking
He's over there, go
Justin.
with him.
That's a
Yeah.
lie. I can't
Oh, yeah?
believe
Look
you.
this up.
You're
come on,
just gonna
come on,
do
man.
a green team, and then when we know what our Vics
Yeah.
are, you're gonna load up a whole bunch of medical supplies. I'm gonna let your team lead out. I'm gonna let Carter know.
You want me to just drop all my medical supplies into my
Whatever,
Vic and then run back?
whatever's in your bag, yeah.
Okay.
And then run back and then re-grab your.
Yo.
You want
I
the
got it.
thing from the time last time activated on here?
I can't carry anything.
Um.
It's
been a window shut out here.
They find my sergeant. Let him
Talking
know.
about the drugs.
Yes.
I don't know what you mean.
User left your channel.
Their
Athena?
intelligence.
User joined your channel.
Alright.
You doing, Marco?
Alive.
Good to know, buddy.
Oh.
Well, I'll drop a couple of pounds. You can probably lose the
Do it.
emojis. We're gonna hit daytime.
I need the admin console for about 10
I rock
seconds.
these in a day. I'm that cool.
Tell Modzer.
So I can go do that.
Archie, you running with us?
Actually, no.
I'm not logged in. I don't know. I'm trying to find out.
75 pounds, so
Okay.
I can hit that limit of perfect. Then
Under
once I fire
75, even carrying.
Hey,
dedicated-
Modzer.
There he is.
Yeah, absolutely. 74.22 pounds.
Are
I got
we
this thing. Three
supposed to be
rockets.
carting these civilians around with us the entire time, or
No.
you're
like?
right, you don't have
Okay,
to.
so
It's okay.
the two civilian objectives, are they time sensitive?
I got this thing down to
No,
a
you're just
okay.
clearing out the top.
degree, dude.
Okay, cool.
Awesome.
Just be careful not to shoot civilians.
Once I lose a rocket too, it fucking just drops me down to like 50 pounds.
Nice.
User joined your channel.
Talking, Archie.
Here?
User
Martin,
joined
just be
your channel.
warned. There's AA present.
I am
Problem at all
stressing
times.
out.
Oh, I figured there was gonna be.
What the fuck is Cactus?
Other.
Everybody wondering, Patriots just scored again, so
He's in a vehicle.
Do you have a second? Can I borrow the admin console
Wait, are
for
you
about
guys,
10
are you
seconds?
guys Cactus's team?
I already logged out.
Your team is Cactus's team. He's in a vehicle. Go find the vehicle.
Zoomy.
He's pulling
Okay, there. Now
Thank
you're
you.
Everybody was green. That was really confusing.
Check, check. Yes, yes, yes. Check,
Oh,
check.
you on the ground, Archie?
Just like
And this goes nowhere.
User joined your channel.
Done. Logged out. Thank you, Modzer.
Who's breathing into their mic?
That's Modzer.
Not me.
What?
You're breathing into your mic.
Mouth breathing into
Oh.
their mic.
Lovely.
Chops, I thought he was connecting.
Let's go,
Oh, there
man.
he is.
Here we go.
I believe he might be AFK.
101 radio check.
yeah, get it.
Hear me. Oh, hear me.
Scott's checking in 400.
Emmy, report for duty, son.
Archie, why you go blue and betray me?
I can only do it when I
Who are
use
we
the alt
killing?
interact. Which is also my climb button.
Okay.
Oh, I'm just gonna throw
Who are we killing?
It's very possible he could be attending the duty of his own kind if he gets my girl. Holy shit, that's a lot of birds.
Yeah, I was about to say this.
Copy juice, what are you flying tonight?
Wilco's on.
So, Martin, we got the manpower direct gunfire today?
I believe so. I mean, if as long as Hammy wants to pilot it for you. But we're gonna find out when he gets back here.
What's the short range shim again? 512?
169.
169. The fuck is 512? That's jump range. One 69 range check. Number Charlie.
User joined your channel.
Templar, let's push 1691. I know you want to, but don't do it.
Oh yes, I definitely want to.
Gotcha.
Check out my license plate.
We need to make sure we go ahead and load up medical into your vehicle.
I was hoping for a better Divinity play.
Well, I can tell you probably
Roger.
probably going to be the 2U and Gunfighter, and I believe
I think so.
past conversation Hammy and I had before he went AFK, he's going to have Chops doing transport. So in the black.
Roger,
box.
that's what I assumed.
Just going to be up to him whether he just wants to run Reaper and you run with Chops in the door gun seat, or whether the 2U want to run Gunfighter, but see what he has to say when he gets back there.
What was the air wing brief? My arma pooped out.
It just the objectives in purple are objectives for them to clear the town and transport civilians out if need be. The red ones are destroy missions.
Okay, so those are definitely clear hot.
Yeah, it's ROE's yellow, and I'd expect a good fair amount of AA in the area, so helicopters are probably going to want to stay fairly clear of the objectives until
They just
told to
took
come
off.
in.
They can be over there in 10 minutes.
Roger that.
Not even 10 minutes.
Roger.
I'll text him.
Last thing I heard from him was he said he needed to fix his armor.
Hello, I'm back. Sorry for that.
Oh, there he is.
Came over. Whew, shit. Alright.
Excuses.
You did? You want to talk to him? He's still in there, I think.
Okay.
Mom!
He's actually called.
Come here.
Hey, tell her I'll meet her in April.
Okay. Go away, never mind. I don't want to talk to you anymore.
I want to say hi to Amy's mom.
Lima Charlie?
Leaving. I have to go at like 9 o'clock, Martin. I have to go pick my brother up from work. Alright, where we going? Here we go. Chops.
Yep.
I already told you what you're doing. So.
Now go ahead and.
Hey, you can go ahead and get up. Yeah, I'll go with you actually first here.
Okay.
I'm gonna
There's
need bananas.
four-wheelers right here, because the rotary stuff's all the way on the other side.
Where is the rotary shit at?
All the way on the other side of the airfield.
Oh yeah. Get on with you. Get on here. Come on the back, boy. Banana, take one. Banana, get the one beside me. Out the way.
I'm putting.
Hey, Hammy, I think you guys are going the wrong way. I think it's the other direction.
World lines of code on my screen.
Yeah, it's the other way. It's where you spawn. They're where the normally are on the training map.
Oh, you're supposed to be reasonable.
Everyone be advised, command will be following in behind you with a third MRAP. Should you require more space for your...
Doesn't currently have a rocket equipped.
equipped, or you do, just throw your one that you have in the inventory of the vehicle and grab another one.
Like Mr. Mail.
Yeah, I've done that times too, so.
User joined your channel.
Fair round white gone. And smoke round.
You said M112?
Port 6 signing in on 6-9.
Hey Zim, you okay?
All right, got me some blow up plate.
We're pretty much ready. Oh sweet.
4. 4. All right.
Yeah, I was like, all right, little night op, no problem. Bring all my gear.
Pretty much.
And it was like, nope, not night op.
So I can get my combat medic certification or when
Yeah.
they decide they want to
Hey bud.
use me somewhere else.
What do you want to do?
Yeah.
Oh sweet. Righty. Hey Zimmy, go ahead and call the infantry, they're good to go.
I feel like
Alright, cool. Say that again, Zimmy, I'm sorry. Oh, shit. Good point. Thanks, man. Convoy, let's do 512. Okay, sorry, not 512. What do you guys want to do? 200? Is that fine?
Yeah, I'm sorting out driver right now.
Speed, let's go ahead and,
Turn this bitch around the worst way ever.
Hammond Paul looking good. Ought to be in Hollywood.
net before, Zimmy. was the convoy net before? Oh, okay. Bad.
Somebody on.
I guess we'll say oops.
Yeah, where my alt game's broken. Everything's screwed to hell right now.
Nice.
Rainier, Hogfly, be advised, we got a red air.
Rainier, send less? Sorry, Rainier, Hogfly, send less?
Rainier, Hogfly, be advised, we're dealing with a red air, 1 times enemy fixed wing.
Hogflight, Rainier copies. Hog 1, be advised, we're approximately a click out of AGO's Dionysus. When you get that AA taking care of that, area,
fixed wing are engaging red air
you're cleared for Hilltop.
Alright, cross copy, scratch 1 times T50, we'll go hit Hilltop now.
User left your channel.
Hog 2, Rainier. Go Rock 2. Hog 2, do you have any armor contacts between Agios Dionysus and Broadsword or Turbo this time?
Wait, 1, take a miss lock. Rainier, Hog 1, we scanned that route earlier, didn't see any armor. I'm going to take another look now. Hilltop has been neutralized.
User left your channel.
Rainier copies, Hog 1, Hilltop has been neutralized.
Rainier, Hog 1, be advised, I'm at 28 heading towards the infantry, we're engaging now. Splash 1.
Left your channel.
What is going on?
Hog 1, Rainier copies last. As we get closer, I'm going to have to pull you guys off of Deck 3.
Wilco, we haven't spotted any heavy armor, but we've been pretty busy up here.
User left your channel.
And Rainier, Hog, be advised, we're still getting pinged by those ZSUs.
Hog Flight, you are clear to take those ZSUs.
Wilco, Hog Flight.
Hog Flight, your discretion, please advise ordnance use so I can keep my tally up to date.
Rifle. Rifle. Rainier, Hog 1 reporting 2 times enemy ZSUs destroyed, no collateral damage to the objective.
Hog Flight, sorry, send again.
User joined your channel.
Hog 1 reporting 2 times ZSUs destroyed, used 2 times AGMs, no collateral damage to the compound.
Copy, 2 times ZSUs destroyed, utilizing 2 times AGM 65s. Hog Flight, you clear airspace, just get up high and keep an eye out for us.
Wilco, Hog Flight.
Right near Hogfoot. Send right here. Be advised, looks like you got a couple of troop transport to your northwest, in the area of grid 059161. They were moving towards your position, seems they've halted at this time.
User left your channel.
And right near Hog, be advised, 1 times K-52 is airborne, we're moving to engage. Hog will bring it to hard deck. Fox 2. Splash 1.
Channel switched. Channel switched.
I'm coming, banana.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Hogflight calling any ground elements, 595.
Section 595 is Rainier now responding.
Negative, Rainier has disconnected.
Oh, nice.
Warden 6, Hogflight, are you with the infantry at this time?
I am, yeah. Current infantry position is 067162, ultimate compound, doing some medical here, about to send a team out west of this location. Be advised, going to be handing over duties. 1 moment.
Roger, Warden 6.
User joined your channel.
Gunfighter signing on 595. Whiskey signing on 595.
User left your channel.
Gunfighter and Whiskey, this is Hogflight 595. Be advised, JTAC is down at this time. Warden 6 is trying to allocate responsibly.
85, firm Gunfighter go. Air firm, Whiskey copy.
For the vehicles?
2 instruction times 3 infantry infills.
Martin. Take it, you need an infill.
Party, that'd be great.
Alright, they're calling the Whiskey in for you now. I can hear them on 595.
Roger that. Thank you, my man.
No problem, they should be here soon. I'll be on top of the building over here, the medical building, if you need me for something.
Alright, Marty.
Negative, only one cracked out, the other 2 are brand new drones, so that's really helped out the info.
Firm, Greater enough, Kelly. Those Gosper crashed out. You're going to have to take over just checking for right now.
That's 59 or 595?
That'd be 59.5.
Copy 59.
Bastard.
Good, bro? You back?
Whiskey to Spartan 6, 592.
We got a whiskey coming our way right now. Okay.
Gunfighter is Spartan 6, 592.
Go for go.
Is the message been passed along to Whiskey that he has infills waiting at base?
No,
not. I don't think he has.
Okay, I know there's been some issues on who was J-tacking. Could you let him know that we got a couple back here for him?
Yeah, Whiskey, are you on here 592?
I just updated my server today. Probably gonna do that once a week or so, and then I figured I'd fucking pop back on Sunday.
I'm too far away for 169.
Spartan 6, Spartan 6 from 595.
I'm trying to monitor 595 here to see how close they're winning.
Go for Spartan 6 and 595.
Last caller, resend traffic, copying 1 by 5.
Yeah, I'm doing the same. We're running with Jack or Nomad tonight? No fucking clue. Probably running CLS. No, not true. Whoever Wells is. Oh god. What's wrong with Wells? A lot of you guys, man. Sweeney, the new dude. I haven't seen. Yeah, Sweeney. A lot of the old guys still here. Justin, I don't know. Tops. We were hanging out a little bit earlier with Simmons. He seemed nice. There goes Pocket Savage.
User left your channel.
Yeah. I don't hear anything on 595, so it must not be close. Yeah, look.
Hey Chops, they'll be over here where the briefing was.
Already went to go meet that bird.
Just land by the medical building.
Warden 6
and we'll be
gunfighter.
there for you. Clear down.
Any call sign this man? Do we have an active JTAC at this time? That's negative, Ghost Rider. Hey, Fern, thanks, bud.
Alright, Chops, you're all in. Just make sure you contact whoever the JTAC is on 595. They'll let you know where to put them at.
Whiskey to 595. This is are departing north with 2 bodies.
Wrong, net whiskey. Defer to 590.
Roger.
Hey, Monster.
Hi.
Hey, got an issue if I set up a little side mission for Whiskey for medical stuff at 067195 way up to the north?
That's fine. Wait. I'll do the one of the southern parts.
Go southern? Okay.
It's going to be an event to the north.
Okay, I'll go south of the AO somewhere then. Away from everything.
Okay.
595, this is Whiskey. Please advise an LZ.
I'll do like 045125 area around the corner.
Be advised, Whiskey, we do not have a JTAC at this time, so get you to hold for a minute.
The infantry could definitely use the
Roger.
alcohol, but they don't have anybody getting on 595.
Oh well.
Yep, that's certainly not your problem.
Yep. They're just gonna have to figure that out for themselves. Alright, well if you need me for something, I'll be on. I still got 6-9 I'm monitoring.
Chops, you on 169? Yes, I do not know how to transmit on 5.2, or, yeah. Your alternate channel, it should default be Y, but that's also your Zeus button, so don't hit that.
User joined your channel.
We don't have a JTAC right now, Chops. So, just hold around over there.
Spartan 6, Harrison 669.
Go ahead.
Can you get a fixed wing asset available for me? Got a fire mission for him.
Affirmative.
Warden 6 signing on 595.
Do they, you want them to contact you on a certain frequency, or how you want that to work?
067-162. Situation fucked. We are completely surrounded right now.
Warden 6, be advised, Gunfighter is locked on your location and has eyes on the enemy. Are we clear?
Say again, Spartan 6.
Do you want the fixed wing access? You want them to call you on a certain channel, or who do you want them to get hold of?
Fucking hell, I went down as soon as I took a step. What did you say?
We have eyes, the Gunfighter has eyes on you, and we have eyes on the enemy as well, if you need some help there.
Alright, A-firm, be advised, I believe we have 1x infantry asset to the west. Let me confirm. Until then, you are clear to the east and north.
There's a million radio stations going on. What was the radio channel?
59.6.
596, okay. Spartan 6 to any available fixed-wing asset on 595.
Go for Hawkflight.
Hawkflight, Spartan 6. Could you contact Saracen 6 on channel 59.6? He has some tasking for you.
59.6. We'll make the push, Hawkflight.
Gunfighter Warden 6595, be advised at this time we have no friendly infantry assets surrounding us. All infantry are at previously stated grid reference marked red CCP on map. You are clear in the entire surrounding area. Be careful in the area of objective broadsword, possible civilian presence.
A-firm, Gunfighter copies all. Open.
Whiskey, this is Spartan 6595.
Go for whiskey.
When available, you have at least one infill right now at base.
Roger that. Warden 6, this is Whiskey, requesting location for current infill, 2x infill.
A-firm Whiskey, if it's clear enough for you to come in just to the southeast of our position at grid ref 067162 is a curve in the road just outside the compound we're in. Should be clear enough for you to drop your dudes off there.
Roger, 067162, confirm.
Confirm, good read back.
Warren 6, Hog 1, be advised, we just dispatched 1x GBU-10 on objective hardpoint per Saracen 6 request.
Send the last half of that again.
1x GBU-10 dropped on hardpoint via Saracen 6 request, Hog 1.
Copy that.
User joined your channel.
Gunfighter, what else do you see around us right now?
Scanning, hold. 6, gunfighter, be advised. Everything around your immediate south to north and to the west looks clear. Only thing we're seeing right now is to the east of Broadsword.
Copy that. Stay clear of Broadsword. Much obliged, gunfighter. If you see anything else, let us know.
Affirm. Be advised, Broadsword should be relatively clear at this time. We've taken down most of the infantry around that area.
All aircraft 595, be advised we have 1 times red air, enemy attack chopper to the north, moving to the south, hogfly engaging.
Affirm, going fighter call.
Whiskey, Warden 6, 595, status.
Whiskey, Warden 6, inbound. Or Warden 6, Whiskey, inbound.
Copy that, Whiskey. Be advised, we are taking fire. It appears from the south, so be careful.
All aircraft 595, be advised enemy attack chopper has been disabled.
Solid copy, good copy.
Lima Charlie 595. Take a mic. Be advised, 6 on base. Is there any possibility of getting picked up? Affirm, Viking, Whiskey Charlie dropping off 2 times infills, and then he'll be back that way to pick you up. Alright, Tango Mike, I'll be standing by. Where do you want me at? Lima Charlie. Hey, be advised, you're gonna have times infills, waiting on Gossip. Hey. Tango. Mayday, mayday, mayday. Gunfighter going down. Missile lost from the north.
From the pad to the staging area.
Warden 6 Hogfly, be advised, there's a large airdrop overhead, counting 30 plus infantry, 5 times enemy armor airborne.
Just you?
Yeah, I'm waiting on Gosler. I don't know what happened to him.
Alright, we'll stand by for a second.
Look at
Gosh, let me message him.
Roger, looks like they're going to be touching down about a click south of Objective Turbo in the field.
Get my long range set up in 5.595. No. Hey, Martin.
Yeah.
We are a go. Just go ahead and stand by.
Alright.
We are leaving the last position.
Base traffic Whiskey 2 departing to the northwest in the briefing area.
Gunfighter 165.5, are you still mobile?
Saber 156.
Warden 6 Hogfly, we're looking for the crash site, but we don't know where its location was.
Yeah, it appears they went down to the north to northeast of the red CCP marker. Actually, there's a banana marker one to the northwest. Reference for that 056166.
Roger, telling the marker, go investigate.
Warden 6 Whiskey 2 595.
Hello, Whiskey.
This is Whiskey 2. I have one infill of Simmons. Where would you like him?
Time infantry is currently Oscar Mike to Objective Turbo. Be advised, Whiskey 1, we have no comms with them, don't know where they're at. Last I knew they were on their way to us. So hold for a LZ, we're currently Oscar Mike.
Copy. Currently 3.7 away from your position to the east. I'll be standing by.
Copy that. Liaise with Hog to see if you can't help effect an escape for the downed pilots in the interim.
Warden 6 Hogfly, flash traffic. You've got those airdropped enemy tanks moving up on your position, about a click to your southwest.
Love it.
We can start dropping bombs if you want.
Alright, looks like they are moving position, so we're going to be standing by to drop you off.
No problem, man. Take your time.
As soon as they give me an LZ, we'll get you in there. We're going to try to look for another downed
you are clear to splash that armor. I don't give a fuck where it is near the town.
Roger, Hogfly moving engage.
I see it marked on the map by Banana.
Spartan 6, you on 592?
Hey, firm, I'm in Whiskey 2.
Hey, firm, you got those infills?
I have Simmons on board. I'm believing Chops must have went down.
Yeah, I think me and him both got hit by missiles. I went down also.
Alright, I'm 1.2 kilometers away from the marker that said down bird. Is that you or him?
That's Banana. Banana's, I got tossed when I missile hit.
Alright, well I'm moving in on there. I'll pick them up and I'll try to get you as well.
I'm back in base right now. I got the other whiskey.
Copy.
Yeah, I died as soon as I hit the ground.
Whiskey 2, Warden 6.
Anti-armor.
Go for Whiskey 2.
Alright, I'll be waiting back at base for you.
Go for Whiskey 2.
Be advised, convoy is currently halted. If you can get those infills in quickly, grid rep is 067163, sitting on the side of the hill. Looks like we're just off your right. Oh, that's not good.
Keep it up, Martin. You got this. You got this shit.
I got it dodged. Stand by. Give the grid coordinate one more time.
Hey man, was that you that just flew over?
067163 to your back right now.
Coming around. Hey, Banana, I'll get to you in a moment. This is Martin.
Enemy armor should be no factor.
Copy, hard side, much obliged.
Alright, we're coming in hot.
Alright. Good job, Martin. That's some good shit.
We get her done.
Yeah, hey guys, I'm coming down now. Hey man, they're saying that there's autocannon fire in the area, so watch yourself.
Yep.
I'm out.
Good job with you.
Alright, Banana, what's
Keep
your
it to the
grid
east, we were
coordinate?
taking fire from the west.
Current grid ref is 056166 on map marker down Bird.
Spartan 6, 592.
Go ahead.
Hey, advise, I got 2 more infills coming in. I'm gonna go ahead and bring them in now.
Copy.
One time, including RJ.
Banana, it's gonna be too hot over there with autocannon fire. I'm gonna need you to move east.
Move east, roger.
Is it just you, or are you getting anybody with you?
Just me.
Copy. Just due east of you. You see Hilltop, looks like number 89.
Hogfight Rainier checking back in on 595 this time.
Welcome back, Rainier.
Yeah, it's marked 89 as a Hilltop, just a little bit northeast of you. There's a road right there, it looks like it ends at the building.
Discretion, please.
Roger, Hog 1, full guns, 7 times Poniards, 3 times AGM 65s, 6 times GPU 12s. How copy?
Copy that, Hog 1. I got you at 1 times GBU 10. Is that not there anymore?
Negative Ghost Rider, we've dropped all the GPU 10s.
Hogflight Warden 6, flash traffic. Be advised, grid reference 054170, anti-tank gun marker, zeroing in at our position.
Hogflight's looking.
Martin 169.
Go ahead.
What happened to Chops?
Don't know, it said he disconnected.
Yeah, I was wondering.
Don't know if it's ARMA or whether it's a manual disconnect.
I don't know the driver. Are you whiskey 1 or 2? I guess you'll take B1.
Well, I'd just be Whiskey 1 now since we're the only one out.
Alright, I'm up. Come.
Warden 6, Whiskey 2, how copy?
I'll copy Whiskey 2. Sit rep.
Be advised, I got 2 times the infills coming in at you, 1 times including Gosler.
Copy. Be advised, we're still possibly taking anti-tank gunfire. Hog? Okay, I'm just going to say yes, we are still taking AT gunfire. Approach from the north, come in low, and you should be good to go.
Hey, for this time I got my guys shooting stuff.
Anti-tank gun site destroyed.
Whiskey, I got eyes on you.
Alright, I'm gonna land right here on the road. I'll be standing by for you, 061167.
Rainier, Hog 1,
approaching from your southwest.
Hog 1, send last.
Rainier, Hawk 1 will be RTB this time for our rearm.
Whiskey 2, that is distinctly not the north.
Hawk 2, what's your current status?
Alright, I'm in.
Hawk 2's green.
Alrighty.
Ordnance as follows, full guns. 0 times APKWS, 6 times GBU-12s, and 1 times GBU-10.
Copy, 6 times GBU-12, 1 times GBU-10. And what did you say, 6 times
Chops
You got my banana,
don't you? 0, full guns though.
I got banana. I'm gonna head back to base. I
on
think Chops might be reconnecting.
Yeah, he is. I'm heading back to.
Alright, well I'm gonna go ahead and get him disposed.
if you don't mind, I'll take control again.
Hey, firm. I don't have a gunfighter now. There was only one there.
I'll spawn another one once I get in.
Hey, firm, I'm gonna form up with you. I'm gonna be off your left side.
Rainier, Whiskey Flight. Yeah, send for Rainier. Be advised, we're RTB this time. Good, copy, Whiskey.
Man, slow that big bitch down!
Hell no.
Cooking with some heat right now, Jesus.
280 kilometers an hour.
Yeah, I'm catching up, dude.
290. See if I can hit 300. 294, 295.
Caution, maximum speed.
293.
I hit max speed. Base traffic, Whiskey Flight of 2 coming in from the west. Going direct to pad, briefing area, runways not a factor. Alright, I called traffic, we're going straight into the pad by the briefing area.
Yeah, base traffic, Hog 1's, we're gonna taxi ready for Rio Radio. Base traffic, Whiskey 2, going to port orbit while Whiskey 1 land. Over briefing area. Ben, call sign on 595, I need you to relay to Whiskey Vista.
I am going to get medical.
I'll heal you. Just hop on out.
Yeah, Rainier needs dust off on grid graph 067, 163, he'll up a 7 this time. Hog 1's at base, full advise.
Banana, get in. I need you with a medical suit. Cock Banana, you got medical?
What is that?
Smart, Martin.
Yeah.
Anyway, you can be my medic. Do medic real quick in this bird. I need a dust off. I don't have a medic.
Pick him up, bring him back to base here, and I'll Zeus him from the medical hospital. Yeah, so just bring him up and bring him back here. I got Chops running over here now. I'll give him this bird so you can get back up and get these infills in. And I also spawned a gunfighter over there for you.
Yeah, firm. Yeah, let Chops get them. Actually, send those infills my way.
Hey guys, go ahead and jump in the Whiskey that's running right now.
Cheers.
Take it easy.
Rainier, Hog 1.
Hey, I don't think they can get in. You may need pardon.
Whiskey 2 has been advised they should be en route. Time now.
Please have to contact me on 595 as soon as possible.
Affirmative, I'll relay.
Red air.
Diana, get out so you can get board.
Go for it.
No, red air.
Fuck was that?
Excuse me, what the fuck?
Rainier, Hog 1, be advised, there's a big fireball in the briefing area. I think it might be Whiskey.
I think we just got strafed.
I'm going right here. We caught me last. Sounded like red air might have been misconstrued.
No.
I don't know. Just take this whiskey, Amy. I'll get
fine.
chops up when we can. Just take that one.
Attaboy.
I only have my door gun. Basically useless right now.
Guys gotta go, go, go. They need it now.
Yep, I know. I'm getting chops on my door gun.
May as well restart.
Hog 1, ready.
Go over, Hog 1.
Hog 1, did you get yourself rearmed and stuff, or are you still back
Excuse me, this is my crew chief scar.
Affirmative, we're rearmed, heading back to the area.
Random copies last. Hog 1, keep an eye for any big groups of enemy infantry or hot targets south of line 162. You have cleared hot on any type 2 or type 3 targets that time.
Clear Hog Type 2 or Type 3 targets south of the 162 line. Hog flight copies all.
There we go. Yep, way to go.
Was that just Dana?
Chops, you on here?
Red air.
Hey, Captain.
Rainier, Whiskey, signing 1595.
Hello.
You hear me? Yeah, so I fucking died. How do I get back?
Rainier, I got you.
They'll be. They got a dust off call. They'll be coming back here.
April, I'm coming in with
Alright,
times
roger that.
infield.
I don't know what the
Three
hell. My wife just came in and gave me my son while I was dead, and then I respawned. And I missed the
Yeah.
first one.
No clue, but yeah, they will be coming back.
Alright, I'll just hang out here till they come back. Thank you.
Yeah, it shouldn't be long.
And actually, I think we're all getting on this to head back and regroup.
A firm don't know if they have room for all, but I'll take wounded first, then come back and get the rest.
Copy that. Let me know when you have 30 seconds out. I'll mark with blue score.
Hey, firm.
What's up?
Alright. Hogflight calling Rainier. We got 3 times enemy attack helicopters from the southeast airfield. We're engaging at this time.
30 seconds out.
Okay. Blue smoke out. Clearing the AA targets.
Rainier Hog flash 3 times enemy KA-52s.
Well, and that's not your fault. Like, fucking, if you want some advice, I'll give you some.
Yeah, no, this is like it's...
By objective broadsword, I would honestly slap. It's that first Y. I would slap that as our first dismount point if we were ever do this again, because then we can dismount and advance combined motorized and foot mobiles all the way up to broadsword, and then that way we're engaging. Like, you see what I mean? Okay. So, why? Okay. See, knowing that... Yeah, okay, so knowing that I understand, but here's...
Channel switched.
Oh, Jesus. If we're able to exfil wounded, why can we not call in birds to exfil civilians? So, like, from a... okay, so this is just from my very limited army training, right? I would have secured objective broadsword, and fuck it, you know what?
Hog one right
you
now.
need to know that the wounded are
Cover, Hog.
quote civilians or not. You call two...
Hog one, can you provide cover for Whiskey heading RTB this time? It sounds like we got a helo trying to pull it behind us.
Where new rally is. Advance
Roger, Tally, we're moving to engage.
Because I think where we
Copy
found
that,
out
thank you.
is we're dismounted between 3 objectives, so we're getting hit from every single direction.
Alright, that helicopter's on its way back here.
But, Krieger, I'm not criticizing you, right? Like, you did what you could with the knowledge that you had, right? They said, no, you can't exfil civilians. Well, fuck, then that's what you gotta do, right? So, well, yeah, but... then all you gotta do is worry about your fucking, your 2 exits here, right? Okay, so... oh, yeah. Yes. That would have been great, because not only would you be able to secure logistics here, right? Okay, I got my MRAPs protecting this area, I got supplies set down, we assault, we retreat, we assault, we retreat, and now, okay, cool, so we've got our hard point here, but then, all you can have to do is hop on this, like, I would honestly follow this road up, you can see my yellow marker, and I would use this mountain as cover. And I would slap a hard point right here. And I would round to this hard point, attack Krankenhaus, and then I would move the hard point up to here, right? Because they're on the hill here, whatever, that's fine. But you've got these 2 defending your sides, so it's, again, a choke point scenario where you can defend this way and defend this way. And then we slowly advance up the hill here, so we're not doing the let's attack from the road thing. We're doing it from a different direction, kind of distracting the enemy. And then, from there, we circle our MRAPs here once the objective is completed, follow this road down, hit round top.
Archie, we sending people out to go pick up Simmons and Rick.
Yeah, they should definitely do that.
Alright, well, who's going out?
I would imagine, yeah, the choppers.
Well, right, but who else is going?
No, they're gonna.
No, I need a couple of people.
They're gonna get in and then
Oh,
they're
is
gonna come back.
Yeah, Hammy, spin the bird up, please.
They're gonna land the chopper.
Where are we
we're gonna
going?
get in, and you're gonna come back.
They're both down,
Yeah. Okay.
so we need people to pick them up.
Okay, that's fair.
I'm getting in the bird.
Okay, if I ask for volunteers, everyone will go. So those three. Plus Justin.
Nomad, Sweeney, Justin, get in.
Go. Justin, go.
So the CCP.
Alright, rescue crew, go. The rest of us need medical, something awful.
Hammy, you're good slack.
Alright.
Hammy, you want me with chops?
Yeah, go with chops up them out.
Oh, we have a medical tent over here, though, that's magical.
Well, this is
Okay, I need that.
If you walk in,
It is going to be fucked, but at least we're doing something.
We'll get to that.
101?
This isn't a tent, guys. This is a building.
It's a medical tent. Fuck it. You need heals, get in there.
This has been a great
Dawson,
time.
101. You're not getting in the bird arm raffle.
You need heals, get in here.
Clear takeoff. Give me a clear lift. That's chops one.
Ranger's leading.
Alright, I think I got all you.
If you still need heals, go in the building. Okay. Now we wait for them to get back.
You there, Hammy?
Yeah, hello.
Yeah, I don't. When Chops got shot down, I was watching through Zeus. I have no clue what he was doing. He was like going the complete opposite direction.
Did he go with them?
He said he had the grid ref. He was under me. I was over top of them, Brendan's, and he was under me. I saw him on radar, and then he was just gone.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened. I thought he got shot down.
Autocannon fire got him. Yeah, he did.
And Krieger went with them.
But at one point in time, also, when I asked you to call him for those infills over here, he had actually landed and was just sitting there around the AO.
Oh, really?
I was going to start dropping mortars around him, but then the infill call came.
Yeah, I need to. Yesterday, when I was going to work on radio, I mean, I went to the radio how to work, use it, and talk on it and stuff. But when it came to when Galzer got on, and Galzer was going to give him LZs and stuff to do, he had to go. That's when he had to leave.
Yeah, I mean, he's new. He'll get worked on. It's not the end of the world.
He's new to the whole, I guess you could say, grid ref thing, and grids, and all that good stuff.
He'll get it.
And radios like this. I mean, he flies fine. He does fine when he's flying. Don't worry about him flying. It's just the radios is what...
Uh-oh.
Huh.
Yeah. So I used my truck, my command truck, to hook up to the whiskey, and I drug it. It's disappeared now. I drug it over there in the grass, but it's already despawned.
They're still up. I sent Banana with him to help him out. I know Banana.
I think we lost, guys.
Banana will on the way.
No warning about it.
Just wanted him to try it without me. He's always he's leaning on me.
Yeah, he's still up.
Yeah, he's good. As long as he does fine flying. That's like yesterday. He was doing awesome flying. It's just like calling traffic and stuff. He did traffic on the base. He did awesome with it. And it's just radio he just has trouble with. Don't care tomorrow if you're going for training. Maybe finish his qual. All he needs to do is LZs. Get work doing with Gosler, with LZs and shit, and landing and reading grids. Other than that, he did everything else. He did casts and he hit targets for us.
Yeah, no problem. We'll take care of it. I'll be probably a half hour late because I gotta take my kids to their dance class, but I'll be there. Alright, well, he dropped them off. Now he's
He should have stayed there with them.
Backwards down the hill.
Wait, what?
Wait,
what?
He just got out. I think the helicopter might be fucked.
Sick.
But they did land. Everybody's alive.
Okay.
So we got that going for us.
I'm gonna whip my C-tab up. I want to see if anybody down here has a helmet cam. Simmons? He's not there. Nope. Nope. One Rafa. Nope. Nope. Nobody there has a cam.
Gosler, Krager, Oswani, Justin, Banana Chops, and Nomad.
Yep.
Okay. Well, they're gonna need another whiskey to go get them then. I spawned more of them where they originally were.
Alright. Be back.
Okay.
Any traffic on Hog 169, is anybody on that? Go for Hammy. Hello, Senor Hammy. It sounds like everybody impacted the ground at a high rate and they need another helicopter pilot out there. Yep, getting in it now. Roger, let them know, thanks.
Hey, Hammy, make sure once you get in that area, tell Chops to put a demo block on that helicopter. Did you copy me at 169?
Yeah, I got you.
Plan of attack.
Yeah, I got you. I don't know if you heard me or not. Trying to fix my radio.
I copy that you copied me.
Yeah, copy.
Copy my copy. You copy this copy.
I copy this copy.
I get a head count of the infantry. I'm not now. Furcal, I want to hit round top, but that's where we have to go rescue civilians, so I don't want to hit round top, have a bunch of civilians, and then
Hands movement, bro.
go for Crankin House. I don't think we have to move the civilians, so if we can just hit round top, move down south, kill Crankin House, move to that other dismount marker, get an LZ or some shit, and get the fuck out of there, that'd be fucking perfect. I want to take a UH-60, but I have no idea what we have for numbers, so there's that.
If you don't care, buzz right side, please. Give my passengers a view. Roger. Alright, I'm tucked on your right.
There's 6, Spartan 669. Saracen 6.
Hog 1, for some reason I don't think the physics work like that, but you know what? Whatever.
What do you mean? What's wrong with this? He's going 300 knots. Whiskey, you're going direct to pad. Affirm. Roger, we'll be taking the runway.
Copy that. I will relay that to him.
Land on Simmons' head.
Clear left.
Rainier.
Yeah.
Hey, did you take out that AA piece? And also, there's still some mechanized stuff hanging out around Turbo that needs to get boomed.
Sorry, there's an AA piece?
Yeah, that AA piece north of grid ref fucking, what is it? 054170 keypad 9.
Gotcha.
Come on out, Chops. I have no
Hog 1 right there.
Cover Hog 1.
Did you have
Hog 1, you still in the air?
Fly in?
Negative, we're on the ground. You need something?
Affirm, I need you and Hog 2 to spool up. We got a couple more tasks for you.
We're gonna hang up. That's gonna be your
Roger, Hog 2's offline. It's just me, but I'll taxi out to the runway.
Yeah, I'm not
Copy, Hog 1.
Fucking nuke or whatever that was, like, threw me off.
Hog 1, right here, I got a anti-tank gun at 054170 Kilo Papa 9.
No, I don't think I had those.
Command wants you to take that out, and we still got some mechanized stuff moving around Objective Turbo at 061162.
Yeah, we...
Alright, Roger, I copy 054170 Kilo Papa 4, a anti-tank gun, and we've also got some tanks moving around at Turbo.
Go get in the magic box over there and you'll get fixed up real quick.
Good copy on Turbo. 054170 Kilo Papa 9 on anti-tank gun.
Anti-tank gun 054170 Kilo Papa 9er. Hog 1, we're en route.
The box does nothing.
Copy that. BDA when available.
Yeah, but he gotta stop moving.
Hog 1.
You gotta stop moving for the magic box to work.
You can't like click on him if he's moving.
It worked. Okay, magic box.
See us coming in.
No, I was setting up something.
Bam. You should have seen it. I have a screenshot of it.
Archie and
I may or may not have had a hog tucked in my butt cheek hanging there.
Buckle, can you heal me? Or stitch me?
Copy. And that's where we're gonna end for the night?
Look at be here.
I've been at him.
Oh yeah.
Resupply, make sure you have your mags, El Sweeney.
Rainier Hog 1, be advised that previously called out anti-tank gun, I think was dealt with a while ago from Hog 2. We're moving on to Turbo at this time.
Hog 1, does your long-range channels keep changing on you?
Be advised, anti-tank gun grid 054170, Papa Niner has been dealt with already by Hog 2. We're moving on to Turbo at this time.
Hog 1, written copies, moving back to objective Turbo. Good copy. Are you high enough that you can get some optics on objective Overwatch this time? That is 045169.
Stand by, we're looking. Interrogative objective Overwatch.
Sorry, Hog 1 Rainier, not objective Overwatch, it's marked Overwatch at 045169, Kilo Papa 5.
Roger, moving now, Hog 1.
And my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna have one more of these and then I gotta literally take this out of the room.
See, Archie's here to take us all to Disney World.
Pathfinder.
Rainier Hog 1.
What?
Send for Rainier.
045169 is clear at this time.
Hog 1, good copy. You're clear to proceed to Turbo, soften any hard targets that you have.
Wilco, moving to Turbo, Hog 1. And Rainier Hog 1, Turbo looks clear as well.
Hog 1 Rainier, copy that. We're going to be moving in on a Guinness very shortly, so just keep in orbit. Let us know if you see anything moving in the direction.
Salt copy, what's the position of your LZ?
LZ is likely going to be right on top of the hill at 045169.
Hog 1 copies all, thanks.
What you doing there, Mark?
Be moving
Rainier
this
Hog
whiskey
1,
around
be advised,
once,
orange has changed a little bit. We're now carrying 1 times GBU 10 and 1 times CBU 87. The rest is unchanged.
Copy. 1 times GBU 10, 1 times CBU 87.
That's an affirm.
Rainier copies all out.
Hog 1.
Hog 1, send for Rainier.
Be advised, I got eyes on a downed whiskey grid 066166. Looks to be intact.
Hog 1, stand by. Hog 1 Rainier, be advised that whiskey is empty, and off this time you are clear to hit it with a poniard, just to make sure that the enemy doesn't get a hold of it.
Roger, 1 times Pony Yard, Hog 1 right.
Rainier, Guinness 595. Go. Where are we going?
Head west, I'll be back with you in a second.
Okay.
Rainier, Hog 1.
Guinness, Rainier.
Yeah.
I don't know if you heard that, but put us about 200 meters north of Overwatch Mark at 045169. If you need to put us on the road, it looks like it's 150 meters north or so. That's fine. I'll have a map mark for you, sure.
Rainier, Hog 1.
Hog 1, sent for Rainier.
Interrogative, we're not picking up dangerous levels of radiation out here in this nuclear winter, are we?
Hog 1, Rainier, given the fact that I'm just a lowly JTAC and not a nuclear physicist, I have no idea.
Alright, solid copy, thanks for the help.
Hog 1, this Guinness, red sky mean bad sky.
Roger. Guinness, Rainier, clear left.
Frustrating.
Hey, firm RTB.
Let me see where they're at on the way coming back here.
Go. My wife pulls me away, which is fine. Yes, of course. Right as they're about to leave.
Of course.
It's all good. She needed my help, so no worries.
Alright, it looks like they're RTB at this time.
Alright. When you do a flight run for literally one guy.
Yeah, it's alright. Gives us something to do.
Suppose. I suppose.
Hog 1, Rainier.
Over Hog 1.
Hog 1, you want to hold the IP Bravo as we move in. Keep your pod up. See if you see anything that's approaching us.
Hog 1 pushing out IP Bravo, 2 Angels.
Can Modzer not just take me over there?
Nah, they'll have to infill you. He's just about back.
Roger.
Hog 5 minutes. Go for Hog. I'm gonna go up for 2 minutes. Krager will be...
Getting a Spartan 6169.
If he needs anything.
I parked the whiskey back where you'd gotten the Guinness. It's over there. Also, you've got one infill over here by the medical building.
Hey Justin, I'm getting my infill here in about 30 seconds. Oh, I don't have a long range, so they can't hear me, can they?
Nah, I doubt it. He's gonna be parking that Guinness over there, and he's bringing back the whiskey, I think. It'll just be a second.
Okay.
I parked it over there, so all he's got to do is land and hop in the other one.
You want me to run over there?
Yeah, it'd be faster for him to get over here by the time you got there. Actually, you know what? Here, hop in this. Let me unlock the truck. Hop in my truck here.
Got it.
Hammy, I'm going to bring the infill to you.
Alright.
Go.
Hi.
Hello.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
No problem.
Hey. I had to walk away. I didn't get to go with everybody else. That's my bad.
So you know, Hammy, I drugged that thing with the tow ropes all the way over here.
What's that?
Are you bringing a medical load up?
Gotta use that vehicle to advantage. Take a look at the license
There's
plate.
a lot of bandages.
It
You're
is.
getting your helicopter, El Swaney.
Oh, do you need
Leaving
something?
No, I was just checking.
El
Okay.
Swaney, go get in your bird.
All right.
Run away. Remember that thing I had to say I had to do?
Yeah.
Yeah, my
About
wife told me to
20
fix it.
minutes until I have to leave and go get him.
Okay.
That one over there?
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
that one right there.
Blackhawk.
Roger.
I should be back. Oh, I should be back, but it ends.
Okay. If he needs help with something, I'll jump up and whatever. So I'll keep an eye on things.
Okay, I'm just going to, for the time being, me and Banana are going to go get the Boom Boom Bird over there.
Fun. Don't forget to take a look at my license plate before you leave.
Solid copy, off it.
Why are you obsessed with that?
Cause I like it.
How'd you get that done?
Well, it says it's Spartan 6.
Oh yes.
How'd you do that?
Magic.
You can do it in Zeus.
Yeah, it's Zeus.
Confirm you're still orbiting with, Lewis. Affirm, IP Bravo, Angels 2.5. Right near Hog 1. Got enemy Vic. Moving northbound. Stand by for grid.
About 200 meters south of your position, moving northbound. It's about to crest the hill.
You know this?
Looks like a hunter, maybe, from default Norma. Unknown, I'm pretty far out.
Hawk 1, stand by.
Roger. If possible, we'd like to push off of IP Bravo and orbit overhead.
Clear it orbit overhead.
Roger, thanks. Hog 1 inbound.
Hog 1 ready.
Send for Hog.
Hog 1, be advised that Victor Rochester, Illinois is now under the control of friendly forces. Please do not shoot him.
Roger that. Thanks for letting us know.
User left your channel.
And Rainier Hog 1.
Hog 1, send for me.
Interrogative, what's the infantry's objective at this time?
Hog 1, I'm gonna come back with you.
Roger that, thanks.
Gunfighter signing on 59.5.
Copy that, Gunfighter, thank you.
Rainier Hog 1, be advised the infantry you guys are engaging right now is all to your west, south, and east of the hill, pushing upwards.
Sorry, say that again?
You guys are engaging infantry, correct?
Gunfighter Rainier.
Rainier, Hog 1.
Jump your red, landing on a real aggressive slip right there.
Hog 1 calling Rainier 595.
Be advised, Hog, I do believe Rainier is down this time.
It's probably a good guess. Gunfighter, do you have eyes on the infantry pushing up their hill?
Hold 1.
Reference the hill to their southeast and west. There's infantry pushing up all three sides.
Yep, affirm, eyes on.
Be advised, I'm going to be engaging a BMP about 3 disregard, it's down.
Hog, Viking 6 Romeo, this is 595.
Viking 6 Romeo, go for Hog.
Hog, are you currently available for tasking, over?
Affirm, we're overhead.
Copy, Hog, be advised, we are being engaged by a motorized vehicle, possibly BMP to our southeast from Hilltop Overwatch. We cannot visually identify it. Can you provide Overwatch for us from this position?
Affirmative, Viking 6 Romeo. Be advised, we had tally on that BMP and then it combusted into flames. Are you guys still being shot at?
Stand by, we'll verify.
Roger, thank you.
Hey, Mozart.
Hog, Viking 6 Romeo 595, that's a negative. We are no longer being engaged. We tally smokestack on that randomly exploding BMP.
Solid copy, glad I could be of service.
Hog, Viking 6 Romeo out.
Gunfighter, Hog 1 595.
Go for gunfighter.
Interrogative, are you busy at this time?
Negative, not this.
Could you get a close-up view with your camera on a patio? There appears to be 3 or 4 infantry huddled around a couple of objects on the ground. Grid 048161, stand by for Kilo Papa.
048161, standing by.
Hey, you hear me, Mozart?
It's going to be 048161 Kilo Papa 4.
There's a 6 Spartan 669.
Affirm. I got eyes on somebody on a patio. What else were you putting in that description?
I was just telling you, feel free to put a rocket up Shop's ass for parking behind the hill there.
Black dots.
I wouldn't,
possibly be like
I wouldn't be upset about
or
it.
something.
Never mind, he just got kicked off. He parked the helicopter and landed it right behind where all the infantry's getting engaged.
Hey, firm. From where we're sitting right now, we can only see one subject on a patio from where we're at.
Well then.
Yeah, I was gonna tell you.
Are you able to?
I was gonna tell you to feel
identify
free to
laser
just put a
targets?
rocket up his ass, but.
Hey,
maybe he'll
firm,
be
yeah,
back.
you can. Blaze when ready.
Yeah, I would have done that.
Laser's hot. Hey, firm, got eyes on your laze. It seems to be.
He was
at a
actually
different
out of the
angle, so I'm
helicopter
gonna
at one
rotate
point in
around
time.
so I can get eyes on it. Roger.
I don't know if you realized, I had just realized this a couple minutes ago, but there's no resupply boxes. Just in case they call for something.
Hog, Viking 6 Romeo 595.
Go for Hog.
Hog, be advised, we are taking heavy fire from... Say again, we are taking heavy fire from a mounted machine gun or possibly AA piece on Hilltop, marked as Objective Hilltop on the north side. Requesting visual acquisition from yourself and engagement, over.
Solid copy, Objective Hilltop, Hog 1's moving to engage.
Copy, be advised, appears to be embedded between the rocks at height marker 255 north face.
Roger, Hog 1's looking. We tally 1 times AAA. Stand by. Hog 1, rifle. Viking 6 Romeo, Hog 1, be advised, 1 times enemy man pad destroyed.
Hog 1, Viking 6 Romeo, copies, times 1 map pad destroyed. Hog 1, Viking 6 Romeo, thanks you.
Hog 1 calling gunfighter 595.
Where is Gunfighter?
Out in the water.
Okay, I see him.
Go for gunfighter. Gunfighter, Hog 1, were you able to get a view on that patio? Hey, firm, we have eyes on it at this time. My gunner's looking at it. I'm going to let him get his radio set up there and he'll give you an explanation of what he sees from here. Roger, thank you very much.
Matter maybe remind us, Martin, that there are civilians in the town and that they want to damage to a minimum.
Alright.
User joined your channel.
Gunfighter, Spartan 6169. Just to let you know as well as a reminder, there are civilians in the town to try to keep any damage to a minimum. Message passed along. We'll see how well they listen. Well, it looks like Chops
Gunfighter on
hasn't
595.
returned. I'm gonna go get Simmons infilled.
Hog 1, standing by 595.
I got eyes on that target you were describing earlier, seeing 5 times black dots, 5 times enemy infantry on the patio with 1 time civilian just to the west.
Roger, are you able to get an idea on what those black dots are?
It seems to be maybe a 2x2 square black box. That's all I can identify at the moment. Possible statues.
I'll get you infilled.
Interesting, Roger. All right, thank you very much. We can relay that up to Rainier when he's back up.
This is a shit show, man. I think that we were just supposed to get wiped this op.
Oh well, it's all good fun.
Yeah, right. Glad you're having fun with it.
Running my ass off.
I know, man. Looking forward when Sin comes back. I'm really getting tired of doing this.
Hammy, chops, radio check. Lima Charlie, I got chops on 592.
Upset.
Roger, I'm back at base. You want me to just pick up this bird, or? Yeah, if you want to, you can bring that bird, come back up here to the AO, and just pull an orbit, just keep it in the sky, pull an orbit around the AO.
Hey Chops, the UH-60 that's running right
Just
here.
like we were doing last week around the last one, pulling a circle around it, do the same thing here.
Yeah, I'm gonna hop out in just a second.
Alright,
Yep.
Roger, on both.
This will be the infill bird. Chops, this is Spartan 6, 1690, copy.
Copy.
Just stay here, Simmons.
The UH-60 Blackhawk over here, the briefing area. I got 2 infills
6
for
Romeo,
you. You can
gunfighter,
take.
hot copy, 595.
Gunfire, go for right.
Roger, moving over there now.
Be advised, on the north side of town here, it looks like we have a guy running around trying to get visual
I'll
on
come
your
pick you up.
position.
Unless you got a
Binos, possible spotter. Grid reference 049.
You got a 4-wheeler over there? If not, I'll pick you up.
Oh, yep, actually I do.
Copy is in
The Tom
side of his binos running around at 049163.
Alright, your pilot's on the where the helicopters are. He's taking a 4-wheeler over here and I'll get you in.
Alright, cool.
Hawk,
6 Romeo, this is Viking 6 action.
Viking 6 Romeo, Hawk 1.
Hawk 1 verified, 2 spots running off binos is out in the open break, not inside a compound marked Alpha 13 over.
Hey, Martin.
Yeah.
And Viking 6 Romeo, you'll have to take that up with gun.
I'm sorry, what was that the radio was
Viking
going?
6 Romeo, this is Gunfighter. Be advised, that spotter is currently pushing up to that compound this time.
No, go
with
ahead.
1 times rifleman. He is currently on the southeastern wall of that compound, coming around toward the east side.
Gunfire copy. It is probable currently attempting to verify what team situated out there. It is the second element of that team moving up. Who likes running around with his binos out.
A firm, he just shot inside the compound. Okay, A firm.
Ready, check 696.
Gunfighter, Rainier 1.
Alright, yeah, that'd be the helicopter for you. Simmons is using the long-range radio to get in contact with his guys right now, but that's all for you.
Okay. After that.
Be
Alright, well,
advised,
that's your
the
info.
friendlies are engaging the spotter and his 1 time that seem to be down at this time.
Gunfighter ready.
Go for gunfighter.
Gunfighter, you've cleared hot on any engagements outside of that compound, specifically to the southeast. All friendly forces are inside the compound this time.
Roger that.
Clear to shoot those.
Rainier, Hog 1 5.
Hog 1, send for it.
Be advised, while you're down, we spotted a patio with 4 times black times infantry and 4 times unknown objects. They're small, little like 2x2 black boxes. Reference your map for.
Copy Hog, referencing map. What am I looking for?
So it's a small patio, 5 times infantry, and a bunch of unknown objects. Could be nothing, but could also be a bunch of IED.
Copy Hog, you got a grid for me?
Roger. Grid 048161, Kilo Papa.
Hog, I did not copy that, Kilo Papa.
Kilo Papa 4.
Copy, Kilo Papa 4.
It's the house right on the east side of the T intersection.
Confirm, I got your map marker.
And be advised, we had gunfighter going with his camera. Still unable to get a positive idea on what those objects might be. They just look like black box.
Confirm, let me check in with Platoon Command, see if they want to go in there and check that out. Just keep it in your updates for the time being.
Roger that. Also be advised, there's one time civilian about 20 meters to the west, standing in the middle of that T intersection. Looks like he's just watching whatever.
Copy that, thank you. grid on that civilian that was checking us out behind us.
Roger. He's about same grid. He's about 15 meters northwest, just on that T. Right near Hog 1.
Did you say rifle?
Negative, I did not say rifle, I said a reference. Rainier, Hog 1, last transmission was reference your map. How copy?
Copy, referencing map. What am I looking for?
One-time civilian marker, 10 meters to the west of the building with the unknown.
Good copy. They're looking at us from down in Gades. Is that correct?
I believe so.
Copy. Right now. Jump, 595. Hog 1 ready.
Cover.
Hog 1, relay to Whiskey, or Hammy, I guess. We need a Guinness on our location.
Roger that.
This is Gunfighter. Banana Hammy is currently answering the call of duty at the moment.
Copy. Chops you on 595.
I can relay a message to him if you want.
We need to get us out of here. Pick everybody up.
Roger that.
Last calling, this will be Spartan 6595. I'm going to be bringing the Guinness out to you.
This is Chops on 595.
Chops, you got right at 595.
Roger, copy.
Chops, we're going to need to get us out of here on our location. Whiskey is insufficient to pick up all our people.
Roger that. As soon as I RTB, I'll pick that up.
Cover that, thank you.
Base traffic, Guinness taking out Trenchman Pad to the west. Rainier's Guinness on 595.
Caution, ramp.
Region Lima Charlie, this is Chops dusting off to RTB.
Roger, thank you. See you soon.
Chops right here. As you are tasked with coming back with a Guinness. Copy that.
Rainier Hawk 595, did you receive...
I've
already got to get...
Rainier Spartan 6595.
Copy the last.
Alright, Hog, send for Rainier.
Rainier, are you copying Spartan 6 on 5?
I just caught broken traffic.
Roger, be advised, Spartan 6 is inbound with 1 times...
Hog, send again, 1 times what?
1 times Guinness.
Hog 1 copy, 1 times Guinness inbounds, Chops, Rainier. Standoff on Guinness inbounds. We already have a bird in this direction.
Rainier Guinness 595.
This is Chops. This is Whiskey. Copy.
Guinness, Rainier, copy.
Inbound, what location do you want me to go to?
Guinness, Rainier, stand by, hold orbit at current location. I will have an LZ for you shortly.
Sammy 592.
Got it.
Rainier Gunfighter RTB.
Guinness, be advised, LZ is going to be mark overwatch at 045169 Kilo Papa 5.
Copy, 3.5 kilometers out, coming in from the east.
Chop, Sammy 592, how copy? Stage traffic, gunfighter, director Pat landing from the northwest.
Pull up. Pull up.
Rainier Guinness, 30 seconds out.
Guinness, Rainier.
Go for Guinness.
Guinness, I'd take an orbit for the time being. 500 feet. We're still trying to figure out who's fucking doing what.
Guinness waving off.
Guinness, Rainier.
Go for Guinness.
Guinness, east-southeast our position. You see that blue smoke?
I believe, yes, I see it. I think I'm right almost over top of it. Is that correct?
Yeah, you're pretty close to over the top of it. That's going to be friendly positions. We still got about 6 people moving towards that location this time. Set down if you think it's safe, otherwise take up forward.
Guinness will set down in the courtyard, and I'll wait for further instructions.
This time I have no visibility at your landing zone this time.
Load up, lads. Time waste time. Everyone in.
Hey, Guinness, you got any gunners on there?
You got one times gunner.
I've got 1 gunner this time.
Copy, we got contacts out to the south-southwest. Is that something you guys can hit?
Copy.
Affirm.
Approximately 300 out.
We all in?
Should we all in here?
In here.
Oh, we got.
Also, should lift off, just keep that in mind.
Sorry, Nomad, I'm loaded up.
Copy, I'm just waiting for the all-in call and I'll be over.
Mount up, mount up, mount up, mount up. Fuck in.
Oh, somebody's walking.
I got you. We're waiting for you.
It's like Gosler.
A-firm, you were last man, Gosler.
Second, this one went down 2.
Guinness, last man is on. You're good to lift.
Go, go, go.
Copy, lifting.
Cactus gets magical.
Left gunner, be ready.
Working on cactus.
Ready.
Anyone need
Rainier, this is Guinness. Am I heading to the hilltop? Or Overwatch?
Oh, sweetie, go ahead and start working on Nomad.
Roger.
Negative, Guinness. We're RTB this time.
Copy. Returning to base.
Hog 1 right here. Hog 1, I heard you key up, but I would imagine that you're going to be covering Guinness's escape and RTB.
Affirmative, yeah, we'll cover his egress. Maybe having mic troubles or something.
No, you don't. Shut up.
Justin, I got a patient with an unbandaged arm. I'm fixing that. Can you clear me? Let me get a pulse of blood pressure going.
And Rainier Hog 1, how do you hear 5x5?
Yeah, go ahead.
Hog 1 Rainier, I got you 5x5. Hog 1, just so you know, last transmission was
Gotta be shitting me.
Interesting. Okay, thank you. Teams might be a little funky tonight.
Patriots.
We might need to key up, wait a second, communicate, and then wait a second and off key.
Unfortunately, I think that's the case. And Rainier Hog 1 will be RTB its time.
Nomad has no heart rate.
Hog 1, good copy. Thank you for your diligence thieves this evening.
My pleasure. Base traffic Hog 1 is going to be doing an overhead brake over runway 04 and we'll set up for the left.
Gunfire right here.
Guinness approaching from the west, 3.8 kilometers. Going to be going direct to the pad in front of the building for briefing. Runway will not be a factor.
Base traffic Hog 1 and the overhead brake joining up on the left downwind runway 0.
Psalm Purple, I'm working on you here. You got some pretty bad injuries. Large velocity wound to the head I'm trying to fix.
Base traffic Hog 1 turning base runway 0. And base traffic Hog 1 turning final runway 04.
Purple,
How much pain are you in, Purple?
I'm not in pain. Many pains.
Roger.
Base traffic, it is 1 kilometer out, approaching the pad at this time.
Base traffic Hog 1, clear runway 04.
Hold down your additional button, Chuck, so I can talk to you on 592.
I made a whoopsie.
What?
Does it work, Chops?
Nothing. Should be fine.
Guinness is going to hold at this location and allow Hog to taxi.
If he doesn't die, it'll be alright.
Thank you kindly, Guinness.
If he doesn't die, it'll be okay.
Yes.
What'd you do?
I might have given someone more
Banana.
than
I gotta go.
We'll give it to Archie.
Bye.
If you did
Why
it,
did I hear my heart beat?
somebody, then just give them an epi and you're good.
Guinness is continuing to
I
pad.
forget who I did it to.
Oh, shit.
Why can I hear my heartbeat all the time? Was it on Roomba? Top tier, CLS, top tier.
So hey, he's still learning.
As long as it's not Chops, we're good. Or, well, whoever's calling it.
Yeah,
actual
Sweeney only
CLS?
fucking morphine on that.
Nice.
Okay. Well,
Oh, Sweeney, aren't you actually a CLS?
I mean, I'm actually
Right?
combat
I accidentally gave this guy morphine.
Yeah,
That doesn't happen.
He's right. He can't accidentally.
It just fell into him. How the fuck did
I can't
Gunfighter get on the medical building?
Archie, the less
Hey, man, it's flying.
the better you'll feel.
Martin, did you do that?
No, but no.
I heard what?
I mean,
That'd be Hammy.
No.
I believe it.
Yo, Hammy's a guy.
Alright, line up everybody.
Who's talking to me right now?
Oh no, why do I hear my heart rate again?
Hey,
Oh no, I'm
So
at
do I.
Bliss.
you guys left one in the chopper.
Okay. What?
No, man,
Was there still somebody uncon in the chopper?
Stay firm.
Nice.
was that it?
Chops, line up for debrief.
Alright. We should do Zeus heals. Martin, you have Zeus.
Yeah, I'll heal
Thank
you.
you,
Oh yeah,
Purple.
everybody.
Get rid of the nuke tint.
If you just hold control, you should be able to spam it down on everyone.
Tactical miracle inbound.
Tactical miracle.
Put him
Is that
next
what
to
you
me,
said?
Justin. I'll fix
Yeah,
it.
tactical miracle.
Hey, guys,
Leave him
we're
right
out
there.
for
Leave him right
Just
there,
put him
Rob.
down.
Just put him down, big man.
I'm trying to.
Oh, everything's bright orange now. I'm not sure I like that
Holy
better.
shit.
Oh
Pick him
god.
up.
I'm
That's
waking him up.
worse.
I'm waking him up. Don't worry.
Alright,
Just
Roger.
take half of my blood out
I didn't
again,
want to
please.
double epi again.
Right?
If you lose like 3/4 of your blood, it's like having the game in a sepia filter.
Alright, he's up.
It's sepia.
Okay, now that we've got
Welcome
everybody conscious, let's
Ew.
go ahead and pull it in, get ready. Alright, so Modzer had to disconnect early, but it's okay, because obviously the mission was self-sufficient enough to continue to kick our asses and induce a mission failure. Juice, are we still waiting on Templar, or is he gone?
It's been gone for fucking hours, dude.
Yeah,
Okay,
Temp's
I don't
gone.
know. I don't watch that feed. I'm in my immersion zone. Anyway, So yeah, that was definitely a mission failure. While we were pulling back from kind of in between-ish objectives, Turbo, Hardpoint, and Broadsword, and trying to kind of regain our footing back here and head back out, the Ruskies detonated a nuclear device within the waters, I believe to the west of Altus, in order to test some nuclear devices. That kind of made things more difficult moving forward, and we were operating in an obviously not good area, and things were made more difficult, and then everything kind of hit the fan all at once again for the second time. So that being said, over to Simmons for the infantry debrief.
All right, guys. All right, I'm on yelling. All right, so hey, that was one hell of an operation. Obviously, it's a mission fail, but I will say that from what we were handed, I think you guys did pretty well on some of those objectives there. It was pretty chaotic, so we'll have some stuff to go over. I'd like to actually talk to a few certain people during the AR, but other than that, I think, hey, you know, look forward to next stop. About it, guys.
All right, anything else?
I mean, I've got some stuff.
Yep.
Yeah, so tonight went about as terribly as could have possibly happened, or could have gone. I would chalk that up to some tactical blunders that I made. I am used to missions being a lot less intense, especially outside of objective zones. So the decisions I made for the route for the convoy and our dismount points and stuff ended up kind of fucking us up pretty bad. But I do want to give kudos to everybody that stepped up on the radio tonight when others went down, like Rick, on Rothla hopped on, Wells hopped on. Basically, I think everybody got their turn to be an interim team lead. So good kudos to you guys for doing that and taking the initiative. And I really do want to kind of express my gratitude for people like hanging in there and trying to have fun and stuff, even though we were getting our shit pushed in. I personally think the amount of contact we saw might have been a little bit too much considering the size of our force, but that's something we can talk about later. But yeah, good job otherwise, guys. Tonight kind of sucked basically due to me. So
well, not your fault. As you said, we definitely saw a larger force, and we were also doing some things tonight on the back end to try and make the enemies that were around a little bit more intelligent. And in doing so, we kind of ended up giving everyone the middle finger. So I'm not sure if it needs to be the amount of enemies or the intelligence of them that needs to be dialed back, but, you know, the last thing we want is to see a bunch of AI running around with their guns pointed up in the air shooting at nothing because a helicopter flew over them 20 minutes ago. So we're trying to get the AI to stop doing that. So we're going to take the brunt of that for a little bit, but in the end, it's only going to make us better players, and we're going to work together a lot better. So work through it, and make sure y'all are coming to trainings as well. So with that being said, we'll go ahead and pass it over if there's nothing else, Krager.
No, I'm good.
Okay, pass it over to Martin for the Airwayne debrief.
A lot going on. I know the fixed wing was having some engagements with Red Air early on and sporadically out throughout the op. So they had all that going on. Fixed wing, I mean, Rotary was pretty much a shit show as well. Lost a couple. Yeah, I know we lost a gunfighter, and I think we lost 2, maybe 3 UH-60s. I'd have to go back and look at my count again. But yeah, a lot of infills, just a lot of running around trying to get things done. So all in all, it was a busy but fun op for us.
From the squadron leads? He's gone, isn't he?
Yeah, I don't know if Juice has anything to add for
Martin
fixed wing, but
covered
Hammy had to leave.
All right, cool. Well, that being said, it was definitely a good op, guys, even if we got our shit pushed in. But, you know, occasionally you need to have a failure to realize that you're not perfect and there are things that you could stand to improve on. So I want that to be the focus of the AARs tonight, about what could have been done better instead of just beating yourselves up. Gosler.
If I may, I just want to point out Hazumi for getting on the radio and being able to communicate and take over when I was not able to be in the server because of lag issues and stuff like that. I had frame rate stuff in the beginning, and just everybody that was able to jump on the radio and take over. Like that's something that we need to work on, not work on, but definitely make sure is part of the plan. Who takes over for who when missions go down and stuff like that. So tonight actually worked out really well as far as communication with the birds from the ground, at least from my perspective.
Yeah, it definitely seemed like it.
And you too, Archie. I know that you were communicating with use and stuff, so
I do what I can.
I don't know if I'd call that communicating. Haha.
Got me.
Shit.
All right, are there any announcements? No? Okay. Keep your eyes open in the future. I know that apparently the Warlord server was down for a little bit. I put that back up today, so if you guys want to pop on there, if you have any fixes or anything you want for that, feel free to hit me with that. Justin, you had something.
Can I just say, make sure we're all voting on the website? It's been, we still have it. We're still paying for it, I guess. So just make sure.
Vote
we're
on
voting.
Armor Clans.
Yeah, vote on Armor Clans, guys.
By pain of death. Martin.
Before we leave, I think this may have been Chop's, not his first op, but I think it's the first time he made it to the end. I don't think he's.
Yep, that's correct. He had a week last time.
All right, perfect. Well, if you're streaming or recording, please stop now.
Hi, Felicia.
Pure rap shit. Let's do this. No dubs. One take. Let's go. To which I replied, ain't no way in hell that you can muscle me, homie. Only if you will try to fuck with me, now they mushing baloney. Ain't no hoe can get between a horse and his dick. First, second, third, fourth, and the fifth. Of course I'm the shit. I've had so many women I start to think I'm assisted living. I thought of Santa Claus for all the gifts my dick's been given. All them chicks I'm kicking with them. All it is pimpinism. Listen, women, Kaiser Van Potterhorn is up in your kitchen. And these haters start to tripping. I'm getting more money than a motherfucking Christian. True. Young Prof is a baller. You can call the hater line, I'll pick up first caller. So many rappers, I'm a sure father. Been with your baby mama, motherfucking cute daughter. Don't make me bring the toys out. Motherfuckers know I get intense like Boy Scouts. I'm the greatest, don't front, I'm the greatest, Bitch, please, I'm the greatest, Fuck you, I'm the greatest, Suck my dick, I'm the greatest, Bitch, please, I'm the greatest, Fuck you, I'm the greatest, Don't front, I'm the greatest, I'm fucking Lindsay Lohan, Broham, a player got her open, a trip to Vegas for a little eloping. I'm Beyonce's fiance, I'm Picante. You looking for a double date, Kanye? Fuck it, there's a mermaid in my bathtub. The motherfuckers only there to give back rubs. How much an ostrich cost, bitch? Put it in a mosh pit at my show and jumping like, watch this.